nothing left to do and life seems bad, or you can always turn on YouTube and watch Mac and Channel.
Hello, today we're getting fancy on Mac and Channel. I have here Ernest Clementine, Macmelier, a trained aficionado in mac and cheese.
Hello, digital media purveyors.
He's here to tell us how to get the full breadth and flavor of our macaroni and cheese.
In Macmelier circles, we refer to it as elementary paste and curds.
Ooh, so many syllables.
Loretta Deluxe Spicy Buffalo Wings, Shells and Cheese, Regular Shells and Cheese Dinner, and Nacho Cheese and Shells Dinner. Boil 6 cups of water. Stir in pasta, boil 10 to 12 minutes, and stir 3 to 4 times. Drain, but don't rinse, then return the pasta to pan. Cut open cheese pouch and squeeze onto hot pasta. Stir until well blended. Serve hot.
Let's eat. This one is nacho.
Now you really want to aerate the curds. Just really, it may look silly, but I assure you it is worth it.
Wow. whole lot of cream. Very creamy. Almost aggressively creamy. I got so much from that one bite. I feel I never need to bite this again. There's not a lot of flavor, but there's a lot of sauce. When you first put it in your mouth, you get the flavor and you're like, oh, that's what it tastes like. And it does nothing, but you've still got a lot of stuff like coating your teeth and coating your tongue.
Like not a lot of flavor, but a lot of spirit.
No, this tastes like something died. Through chewing it, the spirit escapes.
Is that nacho cheese?
If you took some very cheap nacho cheese and literally just sprayed it over any random shell pasta, but the two things weren't made to be combined together,
I feel like
that's what it tastes like.
If you had shell pasta and then you had like some nacho cheese like liquid, and then you made the pasta and then you threw the liquid away. That's kind of how this tastes to me.
The cheese is so thick. It is so insanely thick that, yeah, you were supposed to throw in some guacamole and some tomatoes and just like some black beans.
It seems like
because then it can, like, you know, glue everything together and be a part of something. But just by itself, it's so thick and it's so overpowering. I've never thought I would experience a macaroni and cheese with this much grab. Because sometimes you get macaroni and cheese where the cheese just turns into like this wet soup.
Oh God, yeah.
This has too much grab, and I never thought I'd come across this.
Like you feel like when you swallow it, it's still in your throat?
Oh yes. It's the pasta equivalent of the glue that holds on wallpaper, because
Yeah.
it's so dang sticky.
Yeah, which to be fair, that wallpaper glue is delicious.
This,
It clings.
it really clings. Go, 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 go.
What you could do you get something which is blander in comparison, put that in your mouth first, like sand, and then you eat that, and it'll taste better.
And then I could build a little house in my stomach. Because sand mixed with this is how you make concrete. Now, see, it was interesting that it said like buffalo wing, and the box had a picture of a chicken on it. Because there's no chicken in here. It's just buffalo mac and cheese. It's not buffalo wing anything.
I was half expecting it to be just chunks of wing.
Surprisingly, this is way better than this.
It's not. I was surprised.
There's a nice heat to it. Like, it doesn't get too intense. It's just like a nice slow burn.
It's a pleasant heat. It's not the sort of one that sort of lingers in your throat too long.
I get a really smoky flavor, and it's right there along with the spice. Like, it's got the spice, it's got the smokiness. I will say, I think they sacrificed some of the cheesy taste.
Yeah, it tastes like a cheesy texture, but not much in the actual cheese department.
In a blind, let's say, backyard party, I don't think think you would immediately know that was macaroni and cheese.
No, I think you would. I think if you had a blind taste test, you would think someone was just giving you, like, especially chewy
Buffalo sauce.
buffalo sauce, just really,
Chewy
really.
buffalo sauce.
Yeah, like it's been left in the sun too long.
It does. This does seem to be like a rejected like potato salad sauce or something. It's not quite macaroni and cheese, while still being smoky, which is nice.
I feel like I'm still gonna taste this tomorrow.
It really grabs onto your taste buds.
Yeah, but like, you know, like a fire ant sort of way. But like a nice fire ant.
Loretta macaroni and cheese, like a mouthful of fire ants. Okay, so we've been holding off because this is the best looking one of the bunch.
It really is.
This looks,
It's like restaurant looking.
it's restaurant looking. It looks like how it possibly looks on a real macaroni and cheese box, but it doesn't have this weird
The goopiness.
goopiness. There's no goopiness, it's just a nice sheer. And let's try this.
I'll let you have the first honors.
Yeah, sure.
Huh.
This is the best tasting one.
Yeah. The taste and texture of that, the taste of this is better, but the texture of that is better. So I'm kind of still leaning towards this one now.
See, because this cheese is like a sauce as opposed to like a dressing,
Or like a paste.
because it's just not quite so alimentary pasty. I'm going for this one. This has a nice, smooth, solid cheese taste. It isn't even my favorite type of cheddar sauce. It's a little too much
Yeah.
that it doesn't taste natural, but I'm much preferring everything all around in this selection.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's pretty easy to tell the quality and which one's better than what, because look at how much is left in here and what's left in here, and then how it's everything. I'm pretty sure I turned around, I looked back, and there was more in there.
Oh yeah. The other thing about these macaroni and cheeses is that they didn't have a lot of belief in themselves. Right below the directions, there was a section that said possible fill-ins. Like, hey, maybe you want to throw in a can of diced tomatoes to this macaroni and cheese. Or maybe you want to throw in, a pound of ground beef. And if the product is telling you, hey, you might want to mix this with something else, you can tell that they know. They know that it's not very good.
I think that's possible.
Combine this with a pound of meat and it's a meal. What you could do to make this even better
Just give it all to me.
is eat a different brand of macaroni and cheese. Ooh, what's that do?
Oh, it's a palate cleanser, so you can taste the full breadth of the next sampling.
Okay.